just wanted to help a person in need, that's all. I believe there will be a day very soon where there will be no discrimination at all.
What was that? It felt... No way. Quon.
But I swear I just saw Quon and he was really pissed off. I have to protect them. So you're the Insomnia.
Did you kill people, Quon?
Yeah, I did. The truth is always cruel.
He may be our enemy, but inside he's just like us.
Your condition is unstable.
Status report on Epsilon.
The amount of adrenaline and dopamine are irregular. I would say the subject is very unstable.
Why so unstable?
I don't know.
You've been analyzing the data, haven't you?
Of course I have. But his visual and hearing information give me more direct insight into the state of his consciousness. However, this is about what's happening inside his brain, so...
Are you telling me you don't really understand what's going on in his mind? Epsilon is unstable. You should erase his data.
I said this to you before, but that would be so boring. Erasing data can be done, but this is a perfect opportunity to collect the data of internal agony in a hybrid subject. Just imagine what that could do to the future technology.
Fine, then. He can be your toy to play with for a while. But if I order you to erase his data, there's not going to be any discussion.
Fine.
You're so congested. Hey, wait! Guys! Guys, stop! Stop it, you two! Thank you.
Did you little hellions forget rule number 2? No fighting your own kind.
But listen, he started it and he's running around saying that Quon killed people.
What?
He did, and I saw him do it.
Shut up, that's a lie!
I saw it too.
Me too.
I don't know what you're talking about. Someone tell me the truth.
I saw it, but I don't believe.
Are you okay? You hit the ground pretty hard there, little guy.
You murderer. I heard that you killed people.
I'm sorry, but that's something only I should be dealing with. You really shouldn't have had to see that. I know it's impossible for you to forget what you saw, even if I asked you to. But maybe it's good for you to remember.
Will I turn? Become a monster like you?
I promise. As long as you're in control of it, you'll never turn into anything like me. I have had to kill people before, but I'll do anything to protect all of you. Wait a minute, I thought you didn't really like stuff like this.
But every now and then I get this urge to eat it. That was good! Thank you. Let me ask you something. You've been walking around this earth for a long, long time, haven't you, Quon?
Yep.
And yet, even after all that time, you still can't let go of what happened in the past. Living more than 1,000 years doesn't necessarily make you an enlightened person. That kind of made me feel better about my life in a way. Just think about it. That means you still get to fall in love with new people, even if you live for 1,000 years, right? What? What's so funny?
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I just have to say I've never looked at it that way before. Thanks, I needed that.
So after having read your report, you believe the core of the organization is in Zero Area B?
Yes, although that's a tentative theory. This Zero Area, which doesn't respond to the larva signal, has been there for a while. We confirmed at least 3 of them within the metropolitan area. In addition, we haven't been able to locate or confirm the location of the larvae, which have been taken away by the Insania. We believe that there must be some type of barrier there.
Do you think all 3 locations are using the barrier?
Well, it's unknown why the Zero Areas appear on the map, but the energy for the barrier that they're using must be pretty significant considering the fact that it can even block our detection system. It would take enormous energy to cover all 3 locations, and the case C-73 emerged just the other day. Process interruption.
I've scanned the brainwaves and have confirmed they are different from Epsilon's.
We still haven't been able to figure out exactly where those brainwaves emerged. However, it is possible to make stochastic assessments. Also, the location of its highest peak and the Zero Area are very close to each other.
So the core of the organization that's been assisting the Insania exists somewhere in the area?
Yes.
You're a witness. Alive for 1,000 years. Your branches must have been over Quon for a long time. If you would, please show me his sufferings. You poor thing.
Hey! Watch it, man! Say excuse me!
Oh, no way, man. Nobody's gonna help you in that kind of situation.
I can't help.
What the heck are you talking about?
Are you sure you can do it?
Maybe you shouldn't.
I know I'm able to help them. And that's how I can atone my sin.
Oh, Quon, where are you? Can't you hear the sound of my voice? I don't understand. Why shut me out too?
Hey, girl. Who are you looking for?
Yeah, come on. Why don't you let us help you find it?
No, thank you.
Hey! You heard us offering to help, right?
Please let me go!
Check it out. Yeah, I kinda like you better with your hair down.
Hey!
Larva signal. That's level red. But it's not our surveillance subject.
Is he good to go now?
Yes, Epsilon should be just fine now.
Then get him out of the lab and into the field!
What's wrong? All I did was take your little barrette thing out, baby.
If you want to get it back, come and hang out with us for a bit.
Get away from me!
You don't want it back?
That's not it! Get back, I'm going to hurt you!
What?
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Hey! How do you know about Megan? Oh, screw you, man! That's not cool!
What?
Dude, what the hell's wrong with you? What are you talking about?
You heard him say that too, right? He said this bitch looks just like my girlfriend. He said her body looks just like my girlfriend's.
Huh?
What the hell do you mean? Break a leg, idiot!
I swear to God, I'll kick your ass.
I didn't say anything! Hold on, both of you calm down. Something weird's going on. Didn't you guys hear all those voices just now?
Wait a minute.
Look away. Don't look at me. Looking at me is just like looking into the worst part of your soul. You end up seeing the ugliest thing.
What?
You dick! I've always hated your guts, you know that!
I'll never forgive him, that bastard.
Go to hell!
Just take all of the hatred that you're feeling and throw it at me. I'll take it inside of me and then I'll destroy all of it.
You son of a bitch!
Those contaminated by the larva have been eliminated. Shift to formation 05.
Tell me this is gonna be okay.
We can do this.
No! Get away! Don't come near me! You came for me.
Shift to formation 27.
Stop it. Tay is not your sister!
No! I said no! I didn't kill my sister! It wasn't me!
Larva signal approaching level yellow. Sir, you need to see this.
What's going on? Have you detected a new one?
It's Epsilon. There's a larva signal from Epsilon.
What did you say? Should we cut off the connector?
Hold it! Not so fast. Now you can collect the live data of larva.
What?
Signal has now shifted to level red.
Destroy Epsilon.
Roger that. Issuing to WTOC. You have orders to destroy Epsilon.
Wait a second, sir. If we do remove the connector from him, that means that we'll lose the larva that we could be monitoring.
Ignore her.
Come in, Cyborg Unit. We have a live order to destroy Epsilon now.
Roger. We'll destroy Epsilon. Delta, what's wrong?
Nothing. jamming is on.
Are you okay? You're going to be okay.
Quon is still...
What are you doing?
He has abilities. I have to save him.
But he's our enemy.
No! Right now, he's one of us.
Jeez.
Insomnia and 3 other larvae are currently on the move.
We pursue.
Don't. They may be injured, but there are still 4 of them. We have to rethink our strategy. You need to come back.
But they're injured. This is our chance, Commander.
I told you to come back.
Roger.
This is unbelievable. The nervous system is expanded, and it's eating away the mechanical system.
This is out of my league. Midori, I need you to do this.
Yes, I'll try.
Why the hell did you bring him here in the first place?
We didn't have a choice. That was an emergency evacuation mission.
Oh, that's a load of crap. I don't buy it. You're so inconsiderate. Bringing someone like him here without consulting with us.
I apologize for that, but he was injured, and I didn't have a choice.
You should have just left him alone!
He has abilities like we do.
But that doesn't
Be
mean—
quiet! We're in the middle of emergency surgery. You need to keep it down.
Be terrible if something went wrong during surgery.
Listen, you little hoodlum, I'm a doctor. And it doesn't matter to me if they're friend or foe. They need to all be saved. Now keep it down!
Tell me, do you know a proverb, even a hunter can't kill a bird who flies to him for protection? I've also heard that the Badawi, the people who live in the desert, would treat and entertain whomever enters their tent even if they're their worst enemies.
Good for them.
If we throw him out of this place, he'll have nowhere that will take him in. If anyone can understand not being wanted or not having a place to go, I'm sure it's you 3.
And? Why was he able to clear all our tests?
Let's see. They went through the case number SR239, the incident that involved his entire family, but we have very little evidence of it left because everything was burnt. There was nothing left. We had no choice but to rely on the statements given by Epsilon. We had no idea that he had actually altered his memories.
You didn't investigate it?
We did! We conducted every scan test and investigated it in detail. However, we couldn't discover conclusive variants. Currently, we're planning to enhance the scan tests and rescan the subjects from Alpha to Delta.
You'd better. The real question is why he turned into a monster now.
Probably something to do with the contamination of his brainwaves. After Epsilon's brainwaves were interrupted, all his memories, the ones he had sealed and forgotten about, were reawoken. That's my theory. And you understand what happened to his sealed abilities.
Oh, I got it. Either way, the technical department is responsible for this whole incident. You do understand?
Yes, sir.
Where am I? Oh, you're awake now. Wonderful. You've been unconscious for 3 days. You're not going anywhere. We still don't know why, but your body tissues and mechanical parts have been fusing together, so take it easy.
Where am I? Tell me.
Well, you're...
It's Fantasium Garden.
It's you.
We met inside the dream. You see, this is the hideout of the Attractors. The ones Kustos is looking for.
Quon, I'm not sure you should be saying that to him.
Maybe not. But now we know he's one of us.
No, you don't get it. There are some people in this facility who would rather all of us simply let him die.
Shun Kazami, we accept you as one of us.
Quon!
Sure about that? You know I could inform the headquarters about this place.
You're right. But when you decide to trust someone, aren't you always running the risk of getting betrayed?
Yes. Yes, you are. How much are you willing to risk? Just leave me alone.
I'll be back.
You still haven't been able to locate Epsilon?
It seems that all the links have been shut off from the source. Instruments reading that there's some type of jamming effect put in place.
But finding him in this circumstance is your job as an operator, isn't it?
Who gave you permission?
Commander.
A cyborg cannot enter here without expressed permission. Who gave you permission to be here? Just get out. I'll let it slide this time with a warning.
But sir, you still haven't been able to find Epsilon?
Even if I have, I'm not obligated to let you know about it.
Excuse me.
She's nothing but a puppet. She should serve humans like a puppet is supposed to. Just like Epsilon.
We still haven't decided what we're gonna do.
Oh, good grief. That's what we're here to figure out.
We should have never saved that douchebag in the first place. Everything is your fault, you know. Don't you get it? He's been hunting people like us. And then when he caught them, he killed them. Hell, he even killed him right in front of you. Did you forget what that felt like? And you're gonna forgive him just because he has abilities?
Then I should never be forgiven either.
But that's what happened a long time ago.
Time past doesn't make any difference.
But maybe we should just give him a chance.
A chance for what? He deserves to pay for what he's done. He should die.
And do you actually think you're the one to judge that? What gives you that right? To administer justice and sentence him to death? Not one of us are in any position to judge him or anyone. And that's why we need to give him a chance. A chance for him to admit to his sin and atone for it.
You're very kind, Tay. But sometimes kindness isn't always the best course of action. Kindness can drive someone into a corner, too.
Your pain, so I thought...
Is this your ability?
I just received full routine maintenance the other day.
It's better to be safe than sorry, right?
I know the data of each body part is linked to the central system at all times. I don't see a reason why you have to check this again.
I know. To tell you the truth, I think you might go and have your own little investigation unless I do this, you see?
Even if I do go out and investigate it, I'm always being monitored, so you'll have no problem at all finding my location.
Epsilon was too, but he's gone missing. Are you telling me that you're actually worried about Epsilon?
He's a colleague, that's natural.
People still lie even after they become cyborgs. I see your adrenaline is increasing. If you still had a heart, I'm sure it would be beating fast as well.
You stop it! Give it back! Give that back to
You guys need to stop running around. Come on, it's time to eat.
What's the menu? Korean rice?
They're nothing but innocents. Just kids.
We have just as much right to live as they do. We may be different, but we're no different.
But the existence of all of you disturbs the order.
Does it? Is the order more important than human life? You feel that? It's warm, isn't it? We may not be normal humans, but we're still human beings. We're still the same as they are.
But you're not. None of you are.
Then what does that make you? Look how cold your hands are.
What am I?
You're a monster. But isn't everyone a monster in some way? Well, you can't go through this alone. If I've learned anything, I've learned that. And, like it or not, you're going to need our help.
What are you doing?
Giving you a security chip. It'll cloak you, and they'll never be able to find you. It can also help you control your abilities. May I? Thanks a lot.
I don't get it.
Don't get what?
Your order. I don't quite understand why you commanded them to destroy Epsilon.
You might not understand the reasoning, but all of this is happening for the Order.
Is the Order more important than human life? Wanting to live. That's all.
What am I?
A monster.
Are you feeling better now?
Yeah. The girl named Kiri sang to me. Why did you bring me out here?
Isn't it depressing to stay in the room for a long time? There aren't many people after the park closes, so...
I can't remember the last time I looked up and actually noticed something like the moon. Or the sky.
Epsilon. They went that way.
Cover me, Epsilon!
She's practicing.
Practicing?
Yes, we have to. We're all afraid of our own abilities, after all.
What do you mean?
It's the same as this tree. Just like a tall tree has deep roots, we with powerful abilities would fall unless we acquire the strength to hold it. That's why we practice like that and learn how to control our own abilities. If we don't master them, eventually they'll become our master. What was once our gift would become our curse.
Larva burst. Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all. What I saw was them being shaken by their own abilities. So have I been just extending my branches without spreading the roots? No. I didn't extend them. They made me extend them.
Are you okay? That's enough!
Why do you want to stop me? Remember? Don't you remember? He captured Eureka, and then he treated her just like an animal.
People can change.
You're such an idiot!
You know, I used to hate all of you. I thought you killed my sister, that you and your kind were responsible for her death. And that's why I joined Kustos, so I could find you all and hunt you down. But the one who killed my sister... It was...
I can't imagine what you're feeling. I wish I could help, but it's darkness you have to live with. Just like the darkness Quon has within him.
I thought I was fighting against monsters, but I was one of them all along. A monster who has become even more ugly and deformed. I shouldn't be here, not here with these people. But where could I go? I can't go back there. But I shouldn't be here either.
He's gone.
He can't help it. That's the choice he made.
Will they find out where Phantasium Garden is?
I don't think they will, since I altered the networking-related programs in him when I treated him, but anything's possible.
Commander, we have confirmed detection on location of Epsilon.
Exactly as we planned. Put the Epsilon's control system on the main screen right away.
Roger. Something's wrong. I don't understand. The location detecting program isn't activated, so how?
There are multiple programs set up in him. If one of them is altered, then another becomes activated.
Are you saying you knew this would happen?
You don't think that they could actually accept Epsilon? He's the monster of the monsters.
No, wait a minute, are you saying that you let him get away with Insania on purpose?
I just used the traitor as bait.
We've got control now.
Access his visual and sound data. Find out where he's been.
Roger.
Have the cyborg unit on standby. Make sure they're ready to move out anytime.
All personnel of cyborg unit must pit in from Alpha to Delta.
Accessing Epsilon's data now. I'll have analysis completed soon. I've got his current location, the Green Zone in Shinjuku. There's some kind of entertainment facility called Phantasium Garden nearby.
Cyborg unit now. I want you to move out now.
Cyborg unit moving out.
Let's have Epsilon kick off this little battle.
You mean by himself? I'm sure they have possession of Insania too. This is a pretty dangerous mission.
Oh, this is not a mission. It's a hunt. The hunt to root them all out.
Stop. Stop. Stop it. No.
It's all right. Come this way.
We've just lost Epsilon. It appears as though he's entered the area with jamming shield.
It's okay now. I made some changes to the internal program. He should be able to destroy the shield system on his own. Please don't. Please, you can't make me do things like this. Please don't make me do this.
Wait! Don't do it, Shun! Shun!
Stay here. Don't do this.
Shun!
Insania detected.
And detection on Epsilon as well.
It looks like he was able to destroy the shield system.
Then that makes it easier for the cyborg unit to move in. I want you to send me the Epsilon's visual data. True identity of it. And Sonya is so interesting. Much more intriguing than I thought.
Stop it, you! I can't control it. My body is moving on its own. What? They're doing this, making us fight each other? Everyone get out of here now!
There's my teddy bear, my bear!
You worry about the bear later.
Don't you see I'd stop if I could? Kill me! Just kill me! If you don't kill me, all of those kids are as good as dead! I'm not going to kill you! If you don't, then I swear someone will die by my hands!
Good job, Epsilon.
Don't you ever use that call sign on me again! My name is Shun Kazami!
No, you're Epsilon. We'll destroy Insania.
You need to get out of here now, Quon! Run! They're going to kill you! I can't... do them. I can't...
Did you think the same thing will work twice? Such a fragile cage. When did this happen?
I knew I should have gone ahead and killed you when I had the chance!
Get out of here! Get out of here! I swear I'll kill you!
Scanners say Epsilon is now out of our control.
That's impossible! There's no way Epsilon could remove himself from our control!
There's no way the larva turns into a cyborg either. There's no change in my order. Any traitor cyborg will be destroyed.
take the boy and run.
What about you?
I have a score to settle, and it's not with any one of you.
So sorry, but you and I aren't quite finished. Not bad.
Quon!
Insania's been destroyed.
Destroyed? Withdraw.
What? But there are many of them with abilities here. We must capture them.
I told you to withdraw.
Roger.
Well, that was rather anticlimactic.
But aren't you going to hunt them down?
I've changed my mind.
Quon.
Feel like emotion, body like emotion. 무대 놓고 하진 그 손 앞수의魂の叫びを That's on the fire. Body like emotion,誰にも負けない道を力で風向きを変えろ
Feel like emotion, burning like emotion. 誰にも負けない未知の力で風向きを変えろ。Feel like emotion, burning like emotion. 目の前の全てに立ち向かい俺たちの時代へ。Feel like emotion, burning like emotion. 道が愛が意志の力が全てを変えろ。
Anyone anything.
Quon is immortal.
I want to go back home.
If Quon never returns, I'm going to form a group just like the garden.
Commander has ordered us to bring you in.
Quon? No. What does it mean to you?
Why didn't you tell me?
Don't let him deceive you!
Towa, Chapter 5. The Return of the Invincible.